Smackdown, everyone. Last week, Charlotte Flair was facing Masha Slamovich and walked out in the middle of the match. Well, Nick Aldis was not happy with that, so he told her that she's got to face her again and she's got to put the title on the line. And Charlotte was livid about that, so she said, fine, but if she wins, Masha Slamovich is out of here. And Masha agreed, so tonight it is title versus contract. And that will be coming up next. But first, we are going to hear from Lita and Jade Cargill, and their partners will be facing each other in our main event, Bianca Belair and Trish Stratus. So right now, let's go to the ring.
Lita heading down the ramp. She could be looking to address the current situation.
She's really made good points here.
Yeah, but I don't know if the champ would agree with her.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
Here we go. She's done talking. It's time to fight.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Cody, for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities.
Flying!
She finds a counter for Lita.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
Double axe handle. Man, face buster.
Well measured.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance.
To the skull.
An impromptu contest there. And now, here we are. Title versus contract. Masha Slamovich just got here, but she was bold enough to think she could win the title. So she put it on the line.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Already a queen of big matches and quickly becoming a franchise player.
It's truly remarkable how Charlotte Flair has accomplished so much in such a short period of time.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, Macho Man Vince. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Every woman wants it. You get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants to return as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
In the face. Heavy knee strike. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. She kicks out before one.
She still has a lot more in her. Oh, missed connection. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, my God. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Corey, what Charlotte's got to do in this one to secure the W? And please don't say, just acknowledge that she's the queen.
Fine, Cole. What Charlotte needs to do is not hold back. She needs to show us some of that.
The early quick cover, title on the line. Charlotte gets the shoulder up. It's gonna take more than that.
as she re-enters the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Wrecking the shoulder.
And she quickly turned that around. Knife edge chop. What a chop.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. The champ looking a little worse for wear. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. And now the leg placed in a dangerous position. Bending the body and what?
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
There it is! Reversal!
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Back suplex. Oh, man.
And here we go! The foot! Boston Crab, no more!
With authority.
Running swanton. Awesome.
And she pinned. Title in the balance.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
The challenger's looking down and out there. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And on pin attempt by the champion. And she breaks the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oof. Caught by surprise with that uppercut.
Crash. She dodges out of the way.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Ah, jeez. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Whip back into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Charlotte turns it around.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Charlotte, shot to the midsection, and Charlotte now hooking her opponent. Just selection.
That was incredible.
Shoulders are down.
And Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She successfully defends her crown.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
So it's grand opening, grand closing for Masha Slamovich. And happy trails. And now we move on. Universal Champion Samoa Joe. An action night against R-Truth. And no doubt the man he took that title from, Cody Rhodes, is somewhere lurking.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
We know Truth is standing across the ring, but no one knows what's going to happen next. That includes R-Truth.
R-Truth walks that fine line between genius and insanity. Truth's methods are unique, but he will not hesitate to set it up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Just a good tip. He can do it here. Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the...
Escape and takedown.
right to the spine.
Corey, what piece of advice would you give to a superstar who steps into the ring with R-Truth?
Take him seriously. R-Truth might be a goof, but he's a veteran goof. After all these years, R-Truth hasn't missed a beat in the ring, and he has no problem showing up any opponent who doesn't realize that.
He's able to counter that. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Launched right out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Counter. Saw it coming. Springboard. The moonsault.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Stump puller pile driver.
And he tosses it back in now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the... They're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. The vendetta between these shoot. There it is.
Nail the pin. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my, discus punch.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Truth making an example of his opponent.
Truth picking up speed. Scissor kick. Here we go. Cover. And the count stops short of 2.
Wow, I thought this was over. You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now. What's up?
Will Truth take advantage?
Goes for the pin. He kicks out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Truth caught by surprise.
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Being carried around now. What now? What now?
isolating their opponent's arm, and delivering nasty stomps.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Springboard elbow.
All the way. What impact.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Effective drop kick to the face. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. R-Truth getting it. K.O.'d him.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Setting up again. DDT delivered.
R-Truth got caught with all of it. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Placing him in the corner.
Got the leg and going after the legs.
And R-Truth delving deep at this critical point in this match.
Truth is so persistent. Keeps bringing the fight with no remorse.
And he counters.
To the midsection, here we go.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
R-Truth has his hand raised.
It looks like R-Truth is about to get down after this one.
Yeah, R-Truth was the upset. And this is 2 weeks in a row Joe has been upset. And I'm just hearing now that next week he will have to defend the Universal title against both R-Truth and LA Knight, who upset him last week. The specter of Cody Rhodes is clearly in his head. And now, the rising star in the division, Jordynne Grace, in action. We saw Chelsea Green call her out last week, so tonight she's taking on one of Chelsea's partners from the Secret Service, Alba Fire.
The Juggernaut is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere. Then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Here comes something unholy.
The devilish Alba Fire.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fire. Lately, she's seemed guided by spirits who direct her to unleash vengeance on her opponents.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Alba's pre-match seance is eerily unsettling. I accidentally walked in on it backstage. Ugh, it's just creepy.
Whether she's calling on the dark spirits to aid her or using her wicked arsenal, Fire is a serious threat to any competitor.
And then there's Jordynne Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordan is not a place.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
And this is Fire's killer instinct in action. No holding back, just doing whatever she needs to do to get the job done.
Slam down hard. She hit her right in the gut. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that? I don't think anyone expected them to pull that off.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Lands an elbow. Jordan even more determined than ever now. They really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Elbow Fire. The goalie bomb.
That's Fire proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is. These superstars just can't see eye to eye, but maybe they can sort out their different...
From the top.
Alba Fire with a small time.
Will Fire finish things now?
There's two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
We just saw Jordynne Grace get eradicated.
Alba Fire putting another victim to rest.
The spears of darkness become more powerful, as does Alba Fire.
So Jordan was anticipating Chelsea Green. She got Alba Fire and was not ready. And so now, time for our main event. Two legends, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair. And we saw their respective partners get into it earlier.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting Stratusfaction tonight.
And her opponent, accompanied by Lita, representing the Legends. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
We're underway here with the woman who claims she's the only reason for the excitement surrounding women's wrestling and now demands your gratitude.
Well, let's acknowledge that Stratus is out here making Trish history. And yes, anyone who steps in her way is going to pay.
Yes, Trish deserves gratitude, but she's gone too far. Stratus is more focused on annihilation than competition.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dazzling outfits to her weaponized hair, no one could replicate the one and only EST.
And getting a win over Bianca is just as challenging as trying to steal her swagger. She's got power, talent, and an incredible fighting spirit. To anyone who gets in the ring with Bianca Belair, I say, good luck, you're gonna need it.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
She goes for the quick pin.
And Trish gets out after a count of one.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Escape that in a hurry.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
The arm getting pummeled. Counter on Trish.
Watch out.
Looks to take control at the waistline.
Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor like Bianca Belair?
Work smarter, not harder, Cole. That's the key. Don't try and beat Belair at the power or athleticism game. In a situation like this, you have to be the smarter competitor in the ring. You have to be craftier.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Up high.
And right into the pin.
She shows that she's far from finished. Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Is it enough? She gets the shoulder.
Really has less than a second to stay alive there. Trish is reeling to her feet.
Countering that offense. full force of that blow.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there. Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh! Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Ooh! Moonsault! Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
From way up, down. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. The kiss of death!
Belair displaying power.
The cover! And she's still in the game.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
The reversal by Trish Stratus. With a clothesline.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Stratus now getting in position.
Check kick by Trish.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Shoulders down. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? From the top. Are you kidding me? She's looking winded now.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
This could be it for Bianca. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
The check for Trish. Will Trish take advantage?
Makes the cover. Kick out. That was the end of her.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
And down for the count.
An incredible win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The victorious Bianca Belair stands tall.
This win might have been a statement. The EST staking her claim and marking her territory.
And that'll do it for SmackDown. We know that Bianca and Jade will have a showdown for the tag team titles with Trish and Lita sometime in the future, I'm sure. But right now, Bianca gets the win. And next week, Samoa Joe will defend the Universal title, and we will have a rematch between Jordynne Grace and Alba Fire. So until then, we will see you on Monday, everyone.